Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best faucet water filter for kitchen.
Starting at number 5.
Hydro's 64-ounce water. Easily the chicest option on this list, this filter from Hydro's is perfect for those who don't like the look of more classic, boxy plastic pitchers. Its slightly tapered shape is elegant rather than an eyesore, and looks right at home on countertops and dinner tables. Plus, it takes up minimal room thanks to its slim design and low profile. We found it easy to use and appreciated that it filtered instantly, removing the need to wait around. While the capacity is fairly small, this also meant we didn't need to go through the motions of filling it up twice. The glass design feels durable and lightweight, but is inherently more fragile than plastic. This wouldn't be a great option for those with young children. One important note, you have to follow the manufacturer's instructions of discarding, at the very least, the first fill of the pitcher. They recommend that you discard the first 2 fills. Our tester found that the water had a bit of a metallic taste to it after running water through the filter for the first time. They noted that this is likely because the filter is made of coconut carbon, which is different from most typical carbon water filters, but that when they ran water through the filter a second time, it tasted much better.
Coming at number 4.
Brita Everyday Elite. We were impressed by how well the Brita Tahoe pitcher filtered our tap water. Our tester even said that they planned to go out and buy this pitcher after the lab test. The filter is designed to reduce contaminants including lead, mercury, copper, zinc, cadmium, and more. We found that it completely eliminated any nasty odors and aftertaste, and that our water tasted noticeably cleaner and fresher. We love that there's an option to install a long-lasting Elite filter, which keeps your water fresh for 6 months instead of the standard 2. There's even a handy smart light indicator, which lets you know when it's time to replace your filter. When the light turns red, it also turns yellow to let you know it's time to order more filters. This is a great pick for those who have smaller fridges or sinks and don't mind the frequent refills a 6-cup capacity will require. However, don't let the smaller capacity deter you, especially if you're turned off by the prospect of lifting and pouring a heavy pitcher. Our tester said that they could easily lift the pitcher with one hand, which was helpful considering they had broken their wrist a few years prior. They noted that the water flow was steady and did not drip or splash, and the pitcher can even be filled without taking off the lid thanks to a pressure dip opening, an easy process all around.
At number 3.
Per Plus Large. This Per dispenser is ideal for those who prefer the convenience of refilling straight from the fridge, without the need for hefting a full pitcher of water each time you want to pour out a glass. We loved how the pull-down spout made it easy to filter water into cups, water bottles, and more with more precision than a pitcher. Convenient carrying handles make this easy to tote to the sink when it requires refilling, but with a 30-cup capacity, you don't have to worry about ferrying it back and forth daily. Our biggest gripe was the amount of time it took to filter. The dispenser filled up halfway in 30 minutes. But given that it doesn't need to be refilled as often because of its capacity, we didn't find this to be a deal breaker. Plus, we were hooked once we tasted the results. The filtered water was noticeably more clean and crisp, with no unpleasant aftertaste.
Number 2 of my list.
PUR 11 Cup. For those who are looking for many of the same features offered by the Brita Stream Rapids pitcher, but at a lower price, the Per Classic 11 Cup water filter is a clear winner. It operates similarly by rapidly filtering water as you pour and is certified to reduce 15 contaminants as well as certain pesticides, mercury, chlorine, and industrial pollutants. What stands out about the Per filter, beyond its wallet-friendly price tag, is the fact that it's dishwasher safe, allowing for quick and easy cleaning. A slim, easy grip handle makes this easy to hold and pour with one hand when half full, although we found it a bit heavy to pour one-handed when filled to capacity. Just be careful not to overfill it, as the lid's lock is somewhat flimsy and will pop off if the water level is too high.
And number 1.
Brita Large Water. Forget about standing by the sink and waiting for your water to filter. The Brita Stream filter is designed to remove the taste and odor of chlorine with every pour, filtering as you go to minimize wait time. There is a filter right underneath the spout that a filled pitcher can flow through as you pour. When comparing the taste and smell of the water to a control glass of tap water, we were surprised at how clean and crisp the filtered water tasted, whereas the control water had a noticeable chlorine taste and an aftertaste. The filtered water also appeared to have better clarity and color, red, no color at all. While the flow rate of this pitcher isn't the fastest, we found it performed well compared to several of the other options we tried, plus it allowed us to serve ourselves a cup of filtered water immediately. The intuitive and instant setup was another plus. All it requires is to run one cycle of water through the filter before dumping it out. Although we needed 2 hands to hold and pour the pitcher while full, as it can be a bit heavy, it wasn't particularly cumbersome. The pitcher itself weighs just 1.35 pounds, so it's incredibly easy to maneuver even when at its maximum capacity of 10 cups of water. We love that it can be easily stored in the fridge or under a cabinet thanks to its standard size, and that it drastically improved the taste and smell of our water. It also only took us a matter of minutes to set it up. All it requires is one run through a single cycle before discharging the water. Additional features we appreciated were the locking lid and the electronic indicator, which notified us whenever we needed to replace the filter. Brita recommends changing the filter every 2 months. While the frequency of that may be a deal breaker for some, we think that the budget-friendly cost of the replacement filters makes it worthwhile.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.